Hi everyone. Today I'm going to give you a quick lesson on geocaching. Okay, so what is geocaching? Geocaching is an electronic worldwide scavenger hunt. There's over 3 million geocaches hidden worldwide, and there's probably some even in your town. Geocaching is a great way to get out as a family and explore, or it's a great way just as an individual to get out and have some fun and find some geocaches. Okay, so how do we geocache? There's different ways. One way is you can go online and you can go to geocaching.com, you can create your account, give yourself a geocaching username, and you can tell it whatever location you want to geocache in, and it will tell you where the caches are at. Then you can write down the coordinates and write down other information about the geocaches, and you can go out and find them. Or you can use a dedicated GPS device. Or you can do like me and use your smartphone and download the geocaching app. So I have the geocaching app downloaded, and I've already created my account, my username, and I can go in, and if you see on my screen, it's reading, this is different areas in Johnson County, and the green circles, those are the geocaches. So you can see there's a lot of geocaches around. The yellow smiley faces are the ones that I found, and then the blue dot represents where I'm currently at. I am using right now the free version of Geocache, which is what I encourage you to use. You can upgrade and pay, I think, $5.99 a month or $29 a year and get the full version that shows you more geocaches. However, honestly, unless you get into it really a lot, the free version works for most of us. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I am going to choose a geocache that I want to find. And when I choose it, it brings it up and it shows me more information about it. Now, I chose one that is on the Dawkins line in Johnson County. And right here, it gives me some different information about it. So, for example, it tells me that the difficulty rating on a 5-point scale is 2.5. So, it's about mid-range in difficulty. Terrain, it's easy to get to. And the size, it does not tell me the size. Normally, they will say whether it's really small or it's larger. Small ones may be really small, like nano size small, or the bigger ones could be actually a bigger container. I scroll down and it gives me more information. Description, it may give me some information, maybe even some hints about where it's at. This one tells me that it's by the old Denver post office. Activity is really important because that tells when was the last time this geocache was found. And the last time this one was found was just a couple weeks ago, which is good. If you go in and you see one hasn't been found in a really long time, that might mean that it's been muggled. Otherwise, it's been stolen. And usually if one is stolen, someone reports it to the owner who placed the geocache and they fix it right away. Attributes, that gives me some more information about the geocache, and this one tells me that it's recommended for kids, and it's a scenic view, and it tells me some other things about it. Okay, so let's say that I'm ready to go in and find this geocache. I've got a navigate button up here, and when I click it, it's going to give me directions on how to get to that geocache. So right here, notice it's telling me that I'm currently 3 miles away from it. So as I walk, bike ride, drive my car, whatever, it will show me how far away I am from it. When I get really close, that's when I'm ready to start actually looking for the geocache. And it may not take me exactly to the spot where it's at, but it takes me to the general location. And then I get to find it. After I find it, I'm going to come back in to the app and click on log, and I'm going to log in that I found it. I'm going to click on found it, and if I want to write something for the next person, I can. And then, when you find it, there's a log book, and you sign your geocaching username. So, a pointer is make sure you always carry a pen with you. A lot of times there will be a pen in the box, if it's a box big enough to hold a pen. A lot of the geocaches will contain tradable items. Tradable items means you can take something from the box, but you have to leave something in the box. And you can leave basically anything. You wouldn't want to leave food or anything like that, but any small little trinkets can be left as tradable items. For example, some of mine, I have some painted rocks, I have keychains, beads, basically any little thing. You take one thing out, you leave another item in its place. Just when you geocache, one pointer is to be very cautious of those around you. You really don't want to geocache if there's a lot of people watching. A lot of people do not know what geocaching is, so if they see you getting out this neat box, they may go behind you, and not knowing what it is, they may take it, which is called muggling. So just be very cautious and try to geocache when others are not around to see you. Okay, are we ready to go geocaching? Let's go. Okay, I'm here at the Country Music Highway Museum, and here there is a multi-cache, meaning there's two. You find the first one, and inside the first one there's going to be a hint for the second one. This is what the first one looks like. Happy hunting! I'm not going to tell you my exact location, but I am right here in Johnson County, and here is one geocache that I just now found, so you can see what this one looks like. They all may look a little bit different, and I'm opening it, and inside there's a logbook, and in this logbook you will need to sign your name and then put it back in. I'm at another popular location in Johnson County, and there's a geocache hidden really close to me. And if you come here to find it, make sure you explore the entire area. There is a geocache hidden right here at the historic Stafford House. Come on, let's go find it.